I'm Carl with Blue Heron Soap Company. Welcome to our home in Blue Heron Soap. I'm here today making a Greek olive oil soap. We begin using sodium hydroxide, which is caustic soda beads, with distilled water. I've already poured the distilled water in a stainless steel container that has no minerals in it, that won't transfer the minerals into our soap. Caustic soda becomes sodium hydroxide, and I've got the caustic soda beads that I've already weighed up today right here into our proportion or strength to convert to triglycerides and the vegetable fats that we're going to show you in a moment about soap making.
Carl wears a mask, respirator, gloves, and other safety equipment to mix the sodium hydroxide and distilled water. The mixture is cooled for about 1 hour.
And now I'm going to go over and I'm going to look at the vegetable fats, which is the olive oil, the Greek olive oil, some palmeric, palm oil, coconut oil, apricot, and castor oil, which has different components of maceric, ricinic, oleic, palmeric, and lauric acids that convert the sodium hydroxide converts the vegetable fats into a soap. So what I'm doing is I'm making almond oatmeal today, and I'm sprinkling a little of this oatmeal in, and I'm going to stir it. I'm going to go a figure-8 stirring so I get a good blend. I just don't want to glump everything in because I want to stir it evenly, and I only want to give a little bit at a time. So each time I stir it, it doesn't, you can see on the top here a little bit, it blends into the batter so it gives an even composition. Otherwise it gets a little too thick. So the soap is thickening up more, and now I'm putting in various herbs. It's what we do, our specialty. We add a whole variety of different types of herbs into the soap, which are beneficial for your skin. This one is the oatmeal. It's an exfoliation. It gets off the dead skin when you're bathing with the bar soap. The last thing I do, and very important, is the aromatherapy aspect of soap manufacturing with us at Blue Heron Soap. And that's my wife's unique blends, her own blends of essential oils, her own combinations. Nothing will be found in any other soap manufacturer than what my wife does, and this is part of her artistry. I start to blend in this, and I dribble it around. I don't want to go all in one place and all at once. And I blend it in a figure-8 composition, trying to stir it evenly so every bar has an equal amount of essential oils.
The soap molds will be covered with wood and blankets and left to set for 12 to 14 hours. The soap is sliced into long loaves and then cut into individual bars. Blue Heron Soap Company makes more than 40 varieties of soaps, including lavender, tea tree, and the most popular, almond oatmeal. Each bar is individually decorated and wrapped.